Hello, my name's Carlos Hurworth. I'm representing Australia with my cocktail, Local Matters. I was raised in a household that was extremely environmentally and sustainably conscious. We were constantly being taught to analyse how to use less fuel, food, water, or energy, and also how to recycle and upcycle things that would ordinarily go to waste. When the Flor de Caña Sustainability Cocktail Challenge came about, I was pretty excited to be involved. One of the things that I learned as part of my upbringing that was really key to sustainability was locality, supporting local businesses and utilising what you have locally. The main theme at the core of my drink was to try and find a way to utilise waste products as opposed to creating a drink to be sustainable, a sort of reverse engineering process of sorts. With this in mind, and with Flor de Caña's beautiful, smooth, rich flavours in mind as well, I went to my local cafe to see what I could find that would match the rum. Here I found used coffee grounds, a nut mix that would go into some of their dishes and also be used as garnishes but would ordinarily be thrown out after a certain date. I saw the staff cleaning the sugar pots and scraping the bits out of the bottom and then discarding them. In this case, the discarded parts were kept for me. I then took this very, very beautiful local honey. This comes from hives from the same area, and it's full of eucalyptus, and all of these eucalyptus and beautiful citrus notes shine through in the honey, reminding us that sustainability and indeed its proliferation starts in our own backyard. I infused this honey with the flavours of the coffee and the nuts. I then took milk that would ordinarily be thrown away, milk that was either past its use-by date, coming close, or that had been sat out by the coffee machine for too long, and I made kefir from it. Kefir grains kind of live forever. They're this sort of infinitely sustainable product that you can share, and it really makes this product sustainable. I also utilise overripe mangoes from the same kitchen to flavour the kefir. My cocktail itself is served as a bottled served, not just for consistency, but also to ensure a minimal amount of waste in terms of ice and any other spillage in the preparation process. There's also dilution accounted for in the actual recipe. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how a single serve is created for batching, and then I'm going to show you how the drink itself is served to the guests. So this is my coffee, nut, and honey mix. I'm going to use 20 mils of that. I'm going to take 45 mils of the mango kefir. And then I'm going to take 50 mils, of course, of the beautiful Flor de Caña 12. Give this a quick stir. Make sure it's nicely blended together. And then simply bottle it. This bottle has been reused as well from something I previously had inside. Give it a quick shake, and then this goes in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours. The vessel that I'm going to serve this in is about as sustainable as it gets. This clay comes from the ground where the hives were housed that we harvested this honey from. It's literally pulled out of the ground by hand, fired with local wood, and then travels a very short distance down the mountain to me, really underscoring how honouring our local businesses and our local environments can really help us when it comes to making sustainable decisions. I'm going to place a large block of ice in my vessel. Then I have a mango leather, which has been made from the whole mango. This is the mango that's been discarded from flavouring the kefir, it's the skins, and it's also the seed, which has been dried, blitzed, and then mixed together with this before it's been dehydrated. I place it in the drink like so. I also have here a kind of sugar wafer. So this wafer has been made with the discarded sugar from the sugar pots, as well as a little bit of the all too ubiquitous discarded citrus skins post-juicing that's been grated on top. I'm simply going to place it on the drink like so. Then I take my batch cocktail, give it a shake, and then I simply just pour it over the ice cube. Now this drink can be consumed any way you like. You can have a bite of the garnish in whatever order you'd like, and then a sip. It really doesn't matter. It all goes together and is a beautiful expression of why local matters.